Hello and welcome to our look at the upcoming Monday, August 25th trading session. In front of you is the economic calendar for the day, and really it is a little bit light for the session, but we are paying attention to a couple things. The German IFO business climate numbers in and of themselves aren't major numbers, but they give you an idea of what the attitude of the stock market for the day might be in Germany, DAX. So that could be a potential player. But really what we are paying attention to the most based upon this is the euro-dollar pair, and we'll show why here in a second. As we go on through the day, really not a whole lot going on in Europe. There's not too much in the way of numbers coming out of the United States that we're overly concerned about. Maybe new home sales might be enough of a catalyst for the S&P 500 to react to. And again, we'll look at that on the charts. And then after that, we really don't have much. Monday will be a rather quiet day for economic announcements. As I said, the euro-dollar is probably going to be one of the more interesting markets to watch. And those German business numbers, confidence numbers could have an effect on it. You can see that on Friday we tried to rally and then we just fell. It looks like the pair is still ready to go much lower, and we anticipate that the 1.32 level below will be targeted, and then 1.30. Longer term, we actually believe that the 1.28 level will be targeted, and as long as we're below 133 here, we are selling short-term rallies off of very short-term charts, 15-minute charts, 30-minute charts, etc. We think that's where a lot of the trading opportunity is going to be for Monday, just simply selling the euro, because the euro is in pretty significant trouble at this point. Speaking of those housing numbers out of the United States, you can see that Friday's session in the S&P, we did pull back a little bit. We found support down here at about 1985 or so, and then bounced to form a hammer. That's a pretty positive sign. It's at the end of a pretty impulsive up move. We do recognize that, so we believe more than likely we'll go sideways. But if those housing numbers are a really nice, strong number, we could go higher. 2,000 is lurking above, though, so it's probably going to take some real work to get above there. Nonetheless, though, we look at dips in the S&P as simple buying opportunities. Short-term charts should lead the way on what we think will be a rather bullish market overall for the next several weeks. And once we get over 2,000, we enter the longer term kind of buy and hold type of situation. And finally, looking at the FTSE, you can see the Friday session was quite telling, really. We fell, and then we found support down here right around 67.45-ish, 67.40, and then popped up to form this hammer here. The hammer, of course, is a positive sign. It's a bullish sign, and we have been grinding sideways. If we can get above the 6,800 level, which is the next round number, and that's exactly why I'm picking that as opposed to just 6,790, we feel that this market does break out and go to the upside, probably heading to 6,900, and then ultimately possibly as high as 7,000. Pullbacks on short-term charts should continue to find buyers, so really we're in the buy-only camp in the FTSE. It might find short-term scalping opportunity, perhaps very short-term binary options might be the way to go. And with that, I have looked at the Monday, August 25th trading session and reviewed some of the best trading opportunities.